Oh, not good. Not good at all. Get this all prepared and ready. So I've got a couple of things I want to do. La 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 la. Right, so I need to figure out where. So I know where the payload garden. Oh, I have an idea where there is a payload garden, but that's not what I'm looking for today. I am looking for. I want two. Well, one or two. Oh, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called now. They're a shard of some sort. Thoughts have left me completely. Yeah, so I'm there, which is fine. Amethyst, that's it. Took me a second. Let's see if I've got any geos near me. I don't know, because it's just showing me something else completely different. No, there we go. So a bit looks of it is that we've got potential of 1, 2, 3. Them two are quite close. Different levels though, that's the thing. See, they're higher levels, but I'm not too sure they'll both generate at the same time. We can try for now. Just in case anybody's not sure, I am using chunk base. The sheer factor of me working a full-time job, I don't have enough time as YouTubers have to basically sit on a game and play it, which is a pity. But I have made some progress. If I can open this, would be nice. Got a can of Lucozade Alert, zero sugar, mango and peach aid. Tastes lovely. Right, so just gonna put some stuff in here out at where I don't need to carry it on me. I have, like I said, I've made some progress off camera, quite a bit of progress actually, if I'm honest with you. I usually play it like after work. I get a couple of hours in it every couple of days, or every day or so. And in that way, my world is forever progressing. Let's put these away as well. I'm going to put the emeralds away because I don't fancy losing those. I'm not massively bothered about losing out else. Right, put my cod away as well. I've got more than enough food on me. You know, iron pickaxes. Pop you there. And torches. Not many torches though, that's not. I'm going caving, I need a few more torches than that. I know a bit of caving to get me. What's it called? Amethyst. You need to find a couple of geodes or a geode that I can potentially build into a farm. Just so I could constantly keep well, using it really. And I'm going to take some ox planks, and that way they can see where I've been. Right, so I'll do for now. That's it. Made a little bits of progress in here. I've got a few of these as well. I got off at Trader. Speaking of Trader, there happens to be one there. Let's see if he's got decent. Probably not. Nada. Negative. I will take your laser, sir. And your head. So I've got so as you can probably see, this is my house here, and obviously this is, I don't know if I built it on the last stream, but this is where my sugarcane farmers. Little area here, come down here. I've not finished this yet. But something I'll do when I've got a bit of time. And you come up here. You can just see a little stick bit there. That's my tree farm. Come down here, we'll follow the path that I started making. At least that way. Move it straight to iron farm. So this currently is my iron farm. I built it near my base, so that way when I'm building down here and I am down here, it can be forever doing its thing. Come down here. And this is my little area, so I can AFK it basically if I do decide to do it. I have AFK'd a little bit today, just as I was building it. But yeah, it's quite snug, quite nice. The reason why I need the amethyst is because I'm needing I need a bit of tinted glass basically, because what I am building is going to need it. Because I've got my skeleton farm, made quite a bit of progress in that, but I need to be able to, what's it? I want to be able to see the skeleton spawning basically. It's not a bad little XP farm, it works, it does its job, which is a double bonus. Let's go down to mining area, and that way I can mine in the directions I need to mine. And hopefully come across it. I reckon I probably will, to be fair. Right, so it's literally around there. So we're going to go out here instead. So that way goes in the right direction. I think to be fair, I think I have already discovered this one. Don't think I did out to it though. But you guys are coming along with for the journey. Plus I'll get a little more deep slate as well, because I'll be needing that for builds. There's cobblestone here. Mind you, I'm not as deep as I really need to be, but I'm only like 2 blocks down that I need to be, so realistically should be okay. Is it this way? Yeah. So I need to be at 180 this way, and so there's a possibility there is one. I think, like I say, I have found a amethyst area, but I don't think I did out with it. I think I just bailed. So I'm in the middle of doing something else. This pretty well could be it. They were definitely local. Started building the village as well. Like where I'm going to be trading all the time. I was going to build a... Sorry? I was going to build a massive trading hall, but I'm planning, obviously, at some point we're going to move again and we'll keep exploring and expanding, so I can build another one somewhere else, you see. But this, I've got ideas. I'm not sure it's going to work, but we'll see. Oh, I hear zombies. I'm only using the iron pickaxe because I've got it on me, so there's no point of wasting it. See, realistically, it's not far. This isn't too far from my actual base. I think that's coming from left hand side if I'm honest with you. Oh. Sorry about the yawn, it's like 9:45 in the evening, so it's a bit tired now. We're doing a short stray. Huh. So I've dug back into that. So I have got one of these near my base. I'm not sure if I'm going to dig this one out or just clear it out, as in get rid of all the blocks. I'm not sure yet. It should be in and around here. Somewhere. I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it's not. But yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm going to dig that out or get rid of it. I'm not sure yet. Where is this? It does say it's about here. Well, actually, it's just underneath here. If it says, if anything, should be here. But it's not. Okay. Right, that's fine. We'll cover that up, go back this way. I'm gonna have a little wander through that cave, 'cause I'm sure I found one. But I just don't think I wrote the coordinates down. Because I've got some coordinates here, but I don't know if they're them. Not going on mining. There's some gold up there, and some iron that I've not mined out. I'm a little bit more protected than I was last time. I haven't got a shield on me though. I didn't make a shield, probably should have done. I'm not sure. I thought oh, well, whilst I'm here, well, I know I've got an iron fan, but we'll take the extra iron. Straight to water. Yeah, I'll cover that all up there. It's ideal, always take an extra iron if you find it, because you never know when you're gonna need it. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You know what I mean? So. Plus, it's not an OP one; it's just a standard one. So. What's over here? I thought I saw one though, if I'm honest with you. Now, see, I've clearly been here, as you can see. I have. What if I could get up? I have cleared it out. Ooh, don't jump in there. Pardon me. More iron, copper. I'm going to need to collect copper as well at some point. I could grab some now, maybe. Thought I heard something drop down on me then. Because I'm going to need it for like making copper roofs and stuff, and copper bulbs and stuff. There's all sorts I can use it for. It's nice to get a steady stream of it. Even though, if I'm honest with you, it's not something you'd ever go short on. Right, so that went that way. So if I go this way, what's over here? A dead end. Okay. So, that's an incomplete one, so there ain't not there. But there is that 164 minus 46. That could be the one I saw. You know what I mean? I did see one in the local area. I don't know whether it were lower level though, that's the thing. And did I never lit up here, did I? I started lighting up and then got chased out by someone. I need to get to level 30 because I have actually got an enchantment for Further Falling 4, which with my track record it'd be ideal having. Oh, more coal. Let's just better. See, I need it for doing dumb stuff like that. Plus having a bit of just like, I'm gonna take this though. I need to make a farm out of that at some point. Because I'd like to put that all the way around my base area, around all my buildings and stuff, so then that way I've always got at least a form of light source, not always using that crap. So you can put mending and unbreaking free on these, but you can't put like fortune free or on it. Oh, and drowning. Whoopsie. Right, let's go back this way. Is this the way I go? Or is this the way I've just been? Oh no, wait, no, I'm going back this way, wasn't I? And then fell. Bloody fell. Welcome, welcome. How I missed the water is beyond me. Ah! What the heck? The wall was swallowing me. There's some more of the stuff. Get off, you son of a monkey's uncle. Haha. Get some food. Right, so we're gonna go down to -42 because obviously this mine shaft goes all the way down to bedrock, which is a bonus. I want to dig all this out at some point as well. All this tough block. See, that's the reason why I'm on about clearing that. Oh, what's it called? I had my mind's gone blank. Charles chamber. I'm about doing it once and then digging it all out, but I'm not too sure. Mind you, it's got mending on it, so I can technically fix it back up. So we'll just use this because it's quicker. Right, I'm gonna get 200 and 292. Just in case you want to short, I did say at the beginning of the stream that I am looking for a amethyst geode. So I am using chunk base just to help me find one. However, it only says there's a possibility. So technically, as I say, as long as I'm telling you what I'm using, it's not cheating. Now if we're in creative mode, to me that's cheating. Which I'm not. I don't see a point. It's alright because I have got a created copy of this world, which I've only been in once. I've not been in since. As you can probably see, I have just been playing this world. I think there's a setting for like not a blind setting, but you know, for people that have like deaf, so then that way they can see where the footsteps are coming from. I have no idea how to find it though, because most YouTubers actually do use it. The fuck is that? Anyway, I'm not paying attention. I'm just gonna carry on digging, mind my own business. I don't want any party or whatever that was. Try to light up so it's not so dark for you guys. Because unfortunately it will get dark pretty often. Right, so I'm just gonna switch them round. Just so that way I'm good. No, I said I was gonna switch the torches round. Ooh, iron. Take some extra piece of iron. I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, more than a piece of iron. I found a vein over there. It wasn't a massive vein, but it was definitely a vein of iron. I've got a couple. I think I got like 2 stacks out of it. This one too bad. Have I dug? Yeah, I dug straight past where we're going. Right. It's this way, so right away. Found some more iron, yay. This could actually be another iron vein. I think it is. Yep, there's no think about it. I just dug into another iron vein. That sounds like I'm near a cave. Because I can still hear it. I can hear that zombie. Am I meant to be digging in this direction? This one here, isn't it? Is this one here? Yeah. If I dig into the cave, then we dig into the cave. I ain't got any shields on me though, that's the old down point. And my diamond gear I've got on me is nothing spectacular. Just need to remember to put torches down every so often, so you like, because to me it's bright. Then why do I need to turn my brightness up? If it's too dark, just let me know and I will turn my brightness up. I think it's already maxed out, to be fair, for that reason, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's plenty of tough blocks. Definitely going to have to come down here at some point and clear all this stuff out. Because tough is a lovely block to build with. Well, if there were a cave entrance or cave area, I'll just go straight past it. Click it. Any more? There we go. Oh, mate, I bet you can't do that again. So we have just dug straight into the Amethyst geode, and there's diamonds above me. How many diamonds can we get, people? How many diamonds can we get? Oh, that's not bad. I won't know, because... come on. I don't know why it does that. Right, I will take that block though, because I do want that. Diamonds. 14 diamonds. Can't grumble at that. Right, so this is where I am going to need to... I'll use this block now to dig all the outsides out, because I'm not so sure how big this one is. But I do need to be rather careful. It's not that big. But that don't mean that we can't add this as a farm and go hunting for some more. Because obviously at some point I'm gonna need loads of this block. The calcite and the well, more so the purple block that the amethyst grows on is what I'll be needing. Cause it'd be nice to make some form of statue or something. Keep forgetting to light the area up, because you guys can't see properly. Or at least I don't think you can. And we'll get rid of that. There we go. Just try not to over dig, because that's the last thing we need. Like that. That wasn't good. I'm gonna switch back to that block, aren't I? No bad, I'm just gonna... It's not too bad once you've got it lined out right. You can just get away with it. But we ain't. Nice little trick though, to be fair, that is. If you can just time it right, and then put it down. I don't think no, I didn't bring any shovel with me. Have I got... If I'm honest with you, I think I can. Let me just quickly switch between that to that. Right, so that's a tough plot there, okay. I like the sound it makes under your feet, you know, when you're walking across it. So I definitely would like to build a farm with it, if I'm honest with you. Got to try to light everything up to make sure no creepers can come in. And I'm going to dig it out into an actual box. And then we should be good. Get scaffold. I ain't got any scaffolding, but when we do eventually get a jungle and we eventually get scaffolding, we'll put scaffolding around it as well. I need to get rid of that. Okay, my torch is back, thank you. Worked hard for them torches, so I did. Alright, I could have worked harder, but they don't need to know that. Like I say, I do want the deeps, all this stuff, you know what I mean, all the different building blocks. See, that's not the biggest, no, but it's not the smallest neither. I have had a much smaller one. Oh, I shouldn't put that really there. Right, I'm gonna fall down, you know what I mean, you know like you do. Now I'm gonna build a chest here. I'm going to need to... No, I don't need to build a chest because I've got a chest. I want to put chest down so basically I'm not wasting all this, and plus it's not going to cause a massive amount of lag. You know, when you just all stuff floating. Then I can pick out what I want to take with me. Because eventually it's going to be... I'm going to figure out whereabouts this is on the surface and then dig it down. Right, so if I... Careful, I'm digging. With that bit of durability for the actual purple blocks. Not too sure what they're called. I'm sure somebody will correct me. There we go for yeah, I need to link my Twitch into my actual YouTube channel because at some point I'm going to be doing a bit of streaming on Twitch as well. So I'm thinking about doing Twitch on like a weekday and YouTube on a weekend, but I think I can actually what the fuck's that noise? Not sure. Dog's not reacting, so it can't be that much of a noise. Sounds like an helicopter or something. Mind you, from where I am, it probably is an helicopter. Right, so keep digging more of this out. Trying to, because there's obviously going to be a lot of blocks that aren't exposed at the minute, and then what that means is basically because it's not exposed, it's not going to show me any crystals. So anything that's got an X on is a block that I can't get rid of, because if I get rid of it, it won't. That's basically where the crystals come out. Of. Not like you guys probably don't. You know, I'm not saying you guys don't already know this, but just in case there's somebody watching. Oh, look at that, more diamonds. Huh. Now that is what you call lucky. I'm not going to say no to 3 diamonds, because I have used quite a few. Carry on with this little job. See, whilst I'm doing this as well, because I'm in the area, these will be growing. But I think the calcite's a nice block, nice building block, not a builder type of thing. I really like it. Right, what is up here? I can. Yep, we have got a helicopter above his house. That is confirmed. That is confirmed. Right, I'm going to start getting rid of some of these blocks up here. The ones that aren't going to farm out. If I find one with there, so that one there's got an X. So that's what the crystals grow out of. So you want to try to uncover all the sides if you can. Just means you'll get more crystals. Because obviously the more sides are exposed, the more crystals can grow. Don't do what I did earlier and dig through the wrong bloody one, because that is rather annoying when you do that. It's a little bit upsetting, because when you do it you're like, well, that's like potential of 8 that I'm not going to get now. But last time I built one of these, I had that much, it was just like non-stop. So I had, because I had on one of my worlds that I was playing on the PS5, I had a spawn right under my base. So like boom 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 every time I went in, every time I spawned in game, because I was always in where my auto sorter was. I was forever like having it not craft, but it was forever doing it, like growing so I could harvest it. It was pretty cool actually. Oh, my pickaxe is broke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Have I got a bit? I don't think. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make another pickaxe. So I'm gonna have to use this, but be extremely careful. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can do it. Did it before. See, even if you break it with a silk touch, you can't like re-put the block down so more grows. Because once you've destroyed it or moved it or picked it or whatever, it won't grow. But if you do it the way I'm doing it now, you can have it constantly growing. So I keep going quiet because I'm trying to concentrate, so I do apologise, people. Mate, I thought I'd broke it then. Well, I said, no, not another one. And pull up there, and get rid of this over here. I do need to put another torch there. You see how that's exposed on that side, and that side? Well, it's not exposed there. So basically, now that'll grow. Same underneath. Boom, now it'll grow underneath as well. It's like a little excavation. I think this might have actually been the first introduction to it, to be fair. Because we now can do it with the copper brush, which I've not done in this world, but I'm not gonna lie, it is bloody fun. But you definitely need shulker boxes on you. If you don't have them, you're not going to take back what you could. It's so far so good though. There's different stages as well of crystals, as you can see. So like these are all attached together, so you don't want to be breaking any of these anyway. But you can get rid of the one that's over here. Just try not to swing. I'm a bugger for swinging pickaxes randomly. So we'll say there's a point in there as well. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. Nice and gentle. I probably should have brought another pickaxe if I'm honest with you, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that far ahead. Never do. I kinda wing a lot of this stuff, to be fair. But I knew I needed one of these, so I had to come out hunting regardless. Because my skeleton farm's not complete, but it's not far off, if that makes sense. It's running and working. I just would like to, I don't know, make it look a bit more fancier. This is the world I'm going to be playing in as much as I possibly can. So it's got to look nice. Get rid of you. These blocks though, they're nice. I like the fact that make music like noise when you run across them. I think it's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind making like I don't know, one of my builds that I'm going to be doing. One of my villager houses. I might use this for floor. I might use it for the one that gives you redstone. It does, you know, there's a lot of portions. So I gotta admit that would be pretty cool. Just gotta remember to put torches down. Oh, bit of lag. And 30 diamonds so far. I'll just from digging this out. And this is where I need to also find a bloody jungle. Bamboo. And I can make scaffolding, which will make it easier getting to certain ones. I think that's grown that. Yep. See what I mean? So these crystals here, as you saw all the achievements that I've just unlocked, what I mainly need it for is tinted glass, because it lets light in, as in we can see through it, but it doesn't let light in so then that way the zombies can carry on spawning. I didn't mean to say it let light in, because it doesn't let light in, it just lets us be able to see through it. I know what I meant. Ha ha. Get rid of you and you. Got a little bit of lag there which I didn't like. That was close. Actually, not as small as I thought it were going to be. Still got a few. Which bonus means we're going to be able to harvest quite a bit. Right, get rid of that block there. And that one. Obviously, I am going to be in the area. I'm not going to be AFK here. Or at least I'm going to try not to be. I won't be AFK on camera regardless, so that's not an issue. So you guys won't have to sit there and watch me for hours just stood there doing nothing. I'm not going to do that. But probably I'm going to have to AFK a little bit at some point. Or build a build above it or in here, which forces me to be down here. So then technically, I won't be AFK. Because I'll already be down here doing something else. What that something else will be, I am not 100% sure yet. I'm sure I can figure it out. Just try to make sure I light all this up, because I don't want creepers spawning in and blowing it up, because then that'll be hard work for no. I'm not gonna lie though, it's quite therapeutic. I want to get a bit of building done today though, to be fair. I want to build another apartment village. I am going to have to build a villager breeder at some point now, which I may probably watch a video on or off camera, I'm not sure yet. I figured how am I going to get up there? You didn't think of that one, did you? No. Right, I need to break that off. I need to get up here. Do it like this, I should be able to get all the way up then. I know it's going to start from getting across, but I can just dig this out here to get to my chest. I know it's going to drop that light, but I can put torch there. I'm not doing too bad for all stuff that we're taking though. We're doing alright. Let's just put these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate these blocks here, so they are away from the rest of them, just so that I know When I come in here to grab a lot of gear, because I was grabbing all my small basalt, basalt. I was grabbing all that because I was leaving here with that regardless. Because that will come in handy for a build. I've got one build that I need plenty of calcite. God, I had to read it then. I'm like, what's it called? I forgot. I had a bit of brain fart then. Whoa! Don't know what that was, but didn't sound good. I want this world to be forever expanding though. So like once I've finished an area and we've built up all the village and that lot, or town or whatever I'm building at the time, go find another local area, build a different, or another area to build different like buildings, base, city, village. I'd like to build a British village at some point, but then that would result in having to get a farm for clay. Easy enough done, don't get me wrong. I'll be wanting a clay farm eventually anyway. Cause I like building with brick. But brick's alright, it looks nice. Not so much there. See, once I've done this, when we've dug this out, we can then go around and see how much crystal I actually get. And I need to make it so that I remember that this is where this is. So it must be, I can't remember where I started digging already. Oh no, I started digging at 42, didn't I? For my actual mine. Right, okay. Right, so there's a couple of crystals that are fully formed. You gotta get used to that because there's a lot of dropping. That one there's fully formed, so if I get it just at the right angle, I can do that. I just need to remember not to. That's what it does me when you got crystals right underneath as well. Probably should just wreck them all and then collect them, maybe. I need to get one of these that is not efficiency. It's just fortune free. See, I've got that, but I don't think that'll work. I know that's efficiency as well. But is it slower? Yeah, that's definitely not efficient at all, as in, because I'm not digging with the right thing. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Makes me nervous, that, honestly. It makes me bloody nervous. Are we? It's not bad going though. I've got a good handful of crystals. I've not checked yet, and I don't really want to. I may have to look in my inventory though. Not to check, just so I can get my wood out. No, that's not ready yet, but that one is. That's ready. No, is that ready? I'm not sure. That might not be ready actually. That one. Yeah, they're ready. Just need to not do that. I should be able to reach it from here if I'm honest with you. Nah, it's not going to work. I don't know if that's ready. Well, I got some crystals out of it. It must have been ready. Always remember to eat. Right, there's that one there, which I might just be able to get to. That wasn't meant to happen. Because then crystals at the other side don't need to be hit. That, there we go. I just managed to hit that. Okay, so I'm not looking, I am not checking out how many crystals I've got. Not yet, not until I pick these ones up. Because I might have enough to do what I need to do, and then I can come back and then, like, off camera, do a little bit of farming on this. I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. Hence why I do a lot of stuff off camera. Plus, to be fair, I really enjoy playing it, and I don't always have time to stream. That is all of them dug out. I am going to take this gold though, because I'm mad not to. I don't know what's happening. My inventory's full either way, so don't you dare. That digging the rest of this gold out, even though this gravel's going to be a pain in my backside. At some point though, we do need to get his gear ready so we can go fight the Ender Dragon. What can I get rid of? I'll keep the bucket. I'll get rid of that coast though. That's cool. That's cool. Right, so this is well lit up, so we should be okay. I missed one piece of, no, I missed a couple of pieces of basalt, which I'd like to get. Obviously, I would like to get the tough as well, but I'll do that one because at some point I'll build all this out and make it look nice, which I might actually do when I go back home and drop on the gear. Did that push me then? It did. It grew underneath my foot. Oh well. Ha! Right. That's okay. I know it. There's your faces. We need to grab them. I'm going to use these, but I'm not going to use it for in here. I'd like to make it like a wood effect out in here, nice and clean. I'm not sure how, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Let's put this over here. Right, so we've got. I'll put that there. We've got 3 and a bit stacks. That's not bad. I don't know why I'm putting this in here because I need to pull it out regardless, but I suppose it's just so I can see what I've gathered. I still got this. No, that is a pretty good haul. So I'll come back for like this stuff here. It's just that I need to take with me. I can take all that as well. I also have to come back for all this, which is not a problem. I can do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot said area, because if I screenshot it, at least I can see it. Screenshot it, I can see what I've got. Both mic and audio gameplay are being broadcasted. Well, no, it's being broadcasted. Right, it's this way. Yeah, it says this way. Oh, still early days on doors. I want to do something big for my 1000 day though. I'm not sure what. Build something or start building something. Or like a challenge or something. 1000 days without sleeping. Dum dum dum. That actually wouldn't be the worst idea. That'd be pretty cool. Because then you'd better go farming phantoms. But I will say, we will see. So what I need to do is I need to go to my zombie spawner. Once I made the tinted glass, change the blocks for tinted glass, level up to level 30. Because there's something I needed to. Oh yeah, curve falling for my boots. Get to level 30 and then we'll do something else. We could start building the house for the iron workers. I'm not sure which ones. Ooh. Always take a bed. Don't know what I've just done. See, Iron Farm is literally just there, which is brilliant. We need to build an house over that mine as well at some point. So when I come out, I don't have to worry about getting killed or getting blown up. Alright though, my area's starting to look nice. Oop. Ah, they're open, finally. So they open and close. So they close if it's daytime and open at night time. So ideally, if you've got like an house here, you could put one in a plant pot, or put, if you're underground, put one in a plant pot, and then that way when you come out, you can go, ah, it's night time. But not what I'm be doing. But yeah, I'm definitely going to use these for the, I think they're called clerics, because I'm going to have a handful of clerics. It's only going to be a small village, a handful of what I need, so that way I'm constantly getting my stuff, my emeralds, and then eventually we'll expand said area. Took 11 damage from in there. This is because I was just dumping stuff wherever I could put it. Have I got any glass in here? 24 there. I did have some in here. Oh, nope, in here, sorry. Yep. So let's just see how many tinted glasses is going to give me. I'm not too sure. Oh, that's how that works. That's not bad. So if I do that, I've got a stack. I don't need any more than that. Yet. I'm saying yet because I'm definitely going to need some at some point. I'm just going to put glass in here. And then we'll carry some, put us crystals in there as well. No, but shards. I'll put shards in this one. Yeah. So I have got some raw copper. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this going. I'm gonna set this going, should I say. So I've always got raw copper smelting. Got put a decent bit of redstone. Don't get me wrong, some copper. Got 56 raw iron from that, so that wasn't too bad. Not like I really need it at the minute, but at some point I'll definitely need a load more iron. Got a couple of ingots here. Let's make them. I'll make them into blocks. I could put them down, but at the minute I've not got an area that I can. I could do it underneath here. Like dig a block out underneath all this, and then have it where it's just oxidizing all my stuff. Oh, pardon me. But that's a woody for another day. That's a woody for another day. You don't get too much, do you? I've got 8 pieces from all that. Still, 8 pieces is 8 pieces though. Okay. I'm starting to gather quite a bit of gold, which is good. So we'll eventually make a a battering farm. That'll be pretty good to build. I need to keep that separate. I don't know where I'm going to put this though. Have I got any in here? Nope. Any in here? Negative. So we'll just chuck this in here, and then that way I know we've got some then. Mate, so I'm going to sleep, and then we'll go to the Skelly Farm. Skelly Farm's actually not far from my house, which is amazing. A little bit of a walk, not a massive trek, but regardless, it's amazing. They should have been shut by now, but as you can see, I get a bit of lag here. There we go, now they're closing up. That'll be where the lag came from. So if I go this way, got his little polar bear walking upstairs. I want to build a fountain here, or a pond, with like a couple of stalls around it for selling different items. I think it'd look pretty cool. And you'll all be pretty cats asleep. Meow. Mr. Jinxie, I need to change your name. I really do. But yeah, I built this today, off camera. As you can see, it does work. I've got 20 villagers underneath here, which is exactly what I need. 20 villagers underneath there, and then spawns columns in. And you see it goes down there and it picks up. Not like you guys don't know what that is, but no, I'm telling people. I need to start doing shorts. Yeah, that's right. I need to start doing shorts again as well, so I can do like little short clips of builds that I built, you know, off camera. And that way I can, if people want to see how it's built, I can link them to the right videos, or I can start doing videos of my own, telling people how to build certain stuff. If I'm honest with you, all I do is watch videos. There's a couple of things I've done myself, but usually it's just video related. We are currently just going to go past my little village. One village area. Because it is in the roughly the same area. I need to build more paths and stuff though at some point. But it's okay, we're good, we're good. It's one of the games that you can play like whenever you want, and you can just, it's quite relaxing. Especially like say for example you want to play but you can't be bothered doing building or fighting a Ginger Dragon, just go mining. Or if you don't want to mine but you want to just be out exploring, explore. It's definitely a brilliant sandbox game. The possibilities are endless of what you can do. I think it's brilliant anyway, but that's my personal opinion. I've been enjoying it. My last world, if you look at Series 1, I were on like 1,700 something days, but obviously I accidentally deleted it. And I'm not gonna lie, it kinda annoyed me. If anybody suffers from motion sickness, I apologise. I haven't got an elevator yet. I am wanting to build one, but I'm in mixed minds of what I want to build above this. I've got the idea of building a barn, literally a barn, but like have it on like a pedestal of some sort. I mean that way, the base that it's sat on, I'll be able to go in and out and use the elevators in there. But yeah, again, that all depends. Right, so we need to. Didn't take you long to spawn in, did it? So you can see this is quite an active. Is it spot? Oh crap! It is, but that should make a blind bit of difference if I. That will though. Ah, so you can dig till the glass out of a normal fortune for your pickaxe and it doesn't affect it. That's good to know. I'm gonna do it this way because it doesn't affect the rates too much. I could do one there and show them coming up, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So this here now should still show them spawning in. Why not? Even spawning more in. There we go. It does work, it just takes its time. As you can see, they're all one shot. It gives me a lot of XP. That drops down to my auto sort, which is down here. These obviously will sort, but did coal? How did coal drop in there? How did that? Did I? Oh no, I messed it up. Sticks. Surely there's never going to be sticks in here. Yeah, I messed that one up. So not sure. 1 minute. I think there's some cooked pork chops. Have never been there. We'll put cooked pork chops in there. There's no way that's ever good unless I die. That would help if I did it in the right one. Right, so you're close to okay. I don't know what bloody happened. Let's go drop this stuff back off. I brought my own bloody farm. Got a lot of crap here, to be fair. I need to take it all back at some point. Just dump all this in here. We know where that is then. Right, let's just... So 3 stacks of that's all I need. Right, okay. It's a good thing on that, I'll bloody fix it, isn't it? So realistically you should be able to put that in there and then go pop, pop, pop and pop. And that shouldn't go past 41. It should always stay at 41. Or not. Why is it being... Why has it been a real pain in the ass? Because that's just it. At 41. I'm not sure what it's playing at. Did it not work with pork chops? Is that just something else? Right. No, that ain't working. What is going on? There's something broken here. See, that side's working fine. That's holding at 41. So if I want to do that, I'll put them back. That should stay at 41, right? Yeah. Look, as soon as I put them in there now, that's just instantly sucking them in. Oh, this isn't good. Is me all confident I can fix this? Yeah, of course you can. You're doing a sterling job so far. I wonder if I've got to mouse sprue. There you go, that's why. Easy sort, easy realise what it was. Torch are missing. That's me how the blue torch are missing. Yeah, told you I could fix it. Just took me a second to realise what was wrong. I don't know how the torches come off though. I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit puzzled on that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these in here. Just stay at 41 now. There we go. Let's take these out. And then we'll put them back in there. You can hear it skeletons above me. Sorry about that, people. Saving me life, so it is, boy. Step 41. There we go. And then we'll do the same with this one. Nope, get that out of there. Boom, 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 boom. That's just step 41. There we go. I must have brought some coal at some point and it's just dropped in, but I've you see them all marching through. I must have dropped some coal in there and not noticed. Easy enough done, you know what I mean? You know, we're all human, we all make mistakes. Level 30. Just like that. Yeah, I thought that might have buggered that bit up there. I wonder if I put a trapdoor there, would that stop that? Or would that stop the XP as well? Only one way to find out. So if I want to put let's just make a single trapdoor or two, whichever it decides it wants to build. And I want to put that there or here. No, it's not going to let me do that because what's that? Because of that. So if I want to just get rid of that, because technically I don't necessarily need that there. I just did it because it looked cool. Because realistically, as long as they don't cut on there, I should be okay. Plus this way I can actually instantly kill him. Alright, so it doesn't stop the XP, slows it down a bit, but hopefully that'll stop like bouncing through. Because you can't put, I can't put a second one here, can I? No. Because technically that is that block there. Yeah, it's one block. That's fine. See, are they going to shoot me when I'm down here? No, because they can't see me. That's good. I won't mind. This is probably going to be a stupid thing to do. Just going to put that there for now. Because I don't fancy having these skelly bobs land on me and blow my ass up. I wonder, because I think that would look pretty cool. Look pretty neat. Don't do it. No. That wasn't meant to happen. Try to get that in. There. Go away. Like that. Boom. And we can see these. And there. Or is that overkill? Or is that just overkill? Mind you, and I now can see through other sides. So I'm not. I don't really like that block there. That one block. Well, two blocks actually. If we're honest with each other. But if I do that. And go like that. No. And you know, no. I'll hold that thought. That's ideal. Because now I can do this. Get rid of that. Just need one more block. See, this is going to be a block that's missing. A learning process. Boom. Haha. Quite like that. They can't see me anyway because I need to put this down here. Okay, put that there. Get this here. Put you here and no. That's not what we're meant to do. Let's feel like that. Actually no, we'll put you like that. There we go. do with blocking? Enough lights there for now. But you like that. We'll get a. Right, I want half these into steps. Yeah, because I want to put a step just there. I want to put a step just there, and then I'm going to have to go and make some, because I haven't got any iron on me ever. No. So at some point I'm going to have to go and make a couple of lanterns. But do I want the blue lanterns in here? I'm not sure yet. See, that's still. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, it landed on me and then I went to run. Right, I got that lit up. Right, so these guys are gonna keep spawning here, so put that there. I have a piece of iron. That's not what I need. I need more than a piece of iron. But for now, we can live without it. I'm gonna put that back, but I'm gonna put this version so it all matches. And then that way, realistically, just doing that hopper should catch most of that. Or not. Mind you, whatever the hopper don't catch, I can grab. That's not an issue. See, that's gonna have to go at some point because that doesn't need to be there now. That's an awful lot of friggin' arrows. Mind you, no time like the present, is there? No time like present. Let's get rid of the first lot. I'm going to keep the arrows, some of these, because some of these will be ideal for building with. But then I'm going to also take a boatload downstairs and put it in my dispenser. So if I go like that, go like this. Technically, I am actually getting rid of all the crap I don't need. Which, as long as I'm touching that, I'm just clearing out. See? So all this excess crap, in theory, it should be going through. I don't know if put any wood down there. Not wood, but like that other crap. So it's just boom, 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 boom. Get rid of all them. I don't need them. Thing is, do I want it like this or what? I think it looks pretty neat, that. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. So basically, you've got this little envelope to kill all your mobs through. All being well, that should pick up as it is doing. Where it don't pick up, I will occasionally pick up, but you never know, there might be some different gear. These drop down here now. I could put a carpet there, which will stop the... Yeah. I think that... Be with you in a second, Skelly. That is actually pretty on point. What I want to do next is get rid of this. I'd like to see what is happening. Yes, this ain't gonna let light through, no, but if you are down here, you will see it working. So if I go like this, you need drops, is that or is anything like it you don't need? Just see it go through here. The bonus is that is actually working. I'm just gonna say it. This is looking sweet. It's looking quite smart, this actually. I'm liking it. I won't mind making, like, bringing it out and putting like an enchantment area in there. So then that way whenever I'm down here getting XP and bones and stuff, I can be enchanting gear. Like random diamond armor and iron armor and shit like that. Just so I'm not wasting my XP. Oh, I was a bit chilly. But yeah, I think that. So that is one of my jobs done. That's how we're going to do. I got to level 33 as well, so we're going to go back home. I've done this because I got sick of having to jump. Because that's what I was doing. I was just jumping. It was bloody annoying. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am going to make the elevator at some point now, because this is a pain in the anus. It's a super pain, but for now we're good. Whoa! I may want to upstairs sooner rather than later. Damn you! Okay, let's go this way. Up and away. So I'm gonna plan out. One minute to yawn. I'm gonna plan out my next build. I think my next villager home. Obviously, I have still got a load of builds that I need to do in my own world. That's is a given. Well, in my own area, like me wool farm, etc. But I'd like an area where I can start making extra emeralds, because I'm going to need as many emeralds as I can get as I'm going through the game. But Rome wasn't built in a day. So I started building a little camping area, and I soon pretty much grew out of that because I didn't need it anymore. Hello. Has it started raining by any chance? Because you look extremely wet. I'll take that as a yeah. That was my pretty cat. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to make stairway going all the way down there, because I wouldn't mind making it as a fishing dock. But there's something there then. This well here is actually an infinite water source as well, which is ideal. Go. What are you doing there, Mr. Panda? Eventually though, I'll have rid of all these potatoes and carrots and beetroot, and this will all be wheat, and then I'll have on the other side over there. This is probably where I'll have the beetroot or something. There's a couple of plants of beetroot coming down here, maybe, I'm not sure. Extend this out a bit more. I don't know what I'm doing with this world yet. I'm still in planning phases. Because if I'm honest with you, I don't know what's going to happen with it. Alright, so right, I'm going to get that enchantment one, which I can't do without any lapis. lapis should be in this one here. And we have some lapis. I've got plenty of diamonds to make some more gear, but right now that's not on my agenda. Pardon me. Right, so first things first, take the boots off. Her 4 and 4, then we'll get out else. Protection 4, not gonna complain. Go on. What is it I really need on there? Unbreaking, mending. Sharpness is a bonus, don't get me wrong. Well. Yeah, sharpness 3, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 3. Make it a bit better digging, breaking all them trees out quicker as well. Right, so leggings. I've got nothing on my leggings. I've got protection on my boots, protection on. No, I've got blast protection on my chest piece, protection on my helmet. Can I get some form of protection on here? Projectile protection. I'm not too sure I really want that. Not sure that's what I want. Either way, we can upgrade that over time. That's not a problem. It's just nice to have a little bit of protection now. Right, so I want to build another building. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna take all this stone related gear. That's all andesite. Won't mind putting andesite in that other build, to be fair. Cobblestone. Got plenty of cracking. I've got plenty of cobblestone. Brilliant. Got some crack one there as well. Crack brick. I'm just going to take. Actually, I probably shouldn't take all this because I am going to need to bring some wood with me. There's a couple stacks. I have got a bed over there though, so I can sleep. That's not an issue. I am going to need to make a villager breeder because I can't keep tea leaf in the villagers from over there. Because eventually there'll be no villagers. But I suppose I could do an abandoned village over there. Because all the villagers have wandered up over here. But we'll see. We'll see. Basically, I just want it to look nice on the outside. Inside, obviously, they're going to be strapped to the collars. I'm not too sure. I'm going to be using honey blocks or minecarts. Because I think if I use minecarts, it's going to restrict the chance of so much lag. Because they won't physically be able to walk. Which is not a bad thing. And what I mean by that, they're not going to be... Because obviously if they're on sticky blocks, on honey blocks, they're going to think they can move still. They're going to try to move, which might cause a bit of lag on my world. Which is ideally not what we want. We want to try to make it as smooth as possible. So my next one I'm going to do blacksmiths. I think. Let's have a look. Let's have a goosey gander. Because I could in theory build that again there, but extend have like a little outdoor like crafting area. Because in that way you go up here, up this stairway here, and it leads at front of one house, and you'll go this way to back at other house. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see. But I am wanting. Let me just quickly see what blocks it. So you got the smithing table, or yeah, that's the only one I've got on a smithing table. Yeah. What was the blacksmith? Wasn't it blast furnace? I think blast furnace was one of them. And then you had smithing table. It's becoming dark. I don't want to be out in dark. Can I borrow your bed, sir? No, you ain't got one? You have, it's up here. Hello, fellas. I'm gonna call these two Chuckle Brothers. Chugga version. A Chugga version. Hello. But yeah, I might build the same because obviously the next one's gonna basically be an outdoor and then it's just gonna go in. You know what I mean? There's not gonna be no really interior. If that makes sense. Oh. I am a little bit puzzled of what I'm doing at the minute. I know what I want. So do I want it? I should extend them stairs out a bit more. So we could do like some garden pots going up here, or maybe a bit of water leading down there. So that's like 3 there, 1, 2, 3. There's a bit of an angle, so you go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, and then boom. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. Is it 7 wide? When you walk in, I want you to basically walk in and then be like, boom, instantly with hello. Don't even think about sneaking up on me, sir. I saw you. How many? Yeah, because this is up. This is 7 wide, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. 1. Can you get off my portal, sir? Come over here. I can fight you properly. Aha! Fuck you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 would be here. Right, so I just need to get rid of that block there. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So obviously all I'd do is I'd clear this out here, so it's got an entrance. I'll get rid of this here. I could. Oh, that was different. I didn't mean to come down there. What is down there? Ah! Why is there so many skelly bobs? Oh mate, you've got a fucking aimbot. Ow! Definitely building something in here. Owie! I'm not sure what I'm building in there yet. I'm definitely building something. Oh. Sir, can I pinch this? No? How about a trade you for buns? There we go. Right, I need to get back out of here. Right, so get rid of that block there. I don't really need to put this here, but I'm going to do it just so that I can put me on my... Hello.
Face fuchsia poop shape. Face fuchsia poop shape.
1 second. You made me jump then, I didn't expect that. Let me just quickly go do something. I need to go into my chat. Hello, Duck Dude, how we doing? Oh, you've had a good day so far, buddy. It's almost like a slow volume.
Good.
You're doing good. I'm glad to hear. I am glad to hear. I've been looking at some of your edits, mate. Your edits are getting brilliant. Have I got any iron on me? Oh, in here, in here. No, I don't have any iron. Oh no, not good.
Thanks.
Ah, you're more than welcome, buddy. Credit where credit's due. Ah, you say you've massively improved. I mean, like I say, when I've been at work, they've been popping up quite frequently, so I'm able to look at them. Right, so, door. Just building another house here, which I don't know why I put a window, but there's gonna be a window. Let me build this out a bit. Can hear a doggy barking. They ain't mine. Bit of free coal, nice one. Yeah, one higher. Now I'm gonna put that there. Doors there. Sorry if I'm talking to myself. It's just my way of building. Just doing this so I know exactly where I'm going with it. Right, so this needs to go across here, and obviously I want that to match, so we'll get rid of that.
ILL make a Minecraft edit.
Yeah, man. I'd like to see that. I would actually like to see that. I did bring some wood with me. Let's just... I need to dump some of this stuff in here. I need to go back and get a piece of iron, if I'm honest with you. I might take a quick clear run to my iron farm. Yeah, I'm going to run back to my iron farm because I'm going to need a piece of iron. Oh, wait a minute. Stand corrected. There was somewhere down here. I fell down a hole. In that hole, there was some iron. What is hole? No? Just gotta remember which hole I fell down. There's a hole here somewhere. Just not sure where. Creeper! Keep your distance, sir. Oh man, I was putting myself into a dead end. I'm out. Alright, this way. I remember now. I got ripped off. Not too good. We got... Haha! I have more torches. No, I ain't got time for you. I could... Aha! That's just cheating. Ha ha! You'll get attacked by... No, go back to attacking her. She the one that were annoying you, not me. You'll burn. She won't. Go away. I may die. I'm just trying to survive, don't mind me. If I get it again, I'm buggered. Wow, she's persistent. Leave me alone, you mean witch. It's my area. Still following me? I've got 12 miles. Look, see? Talk about persistent. Problem is, until my health, I can't sprint. She's done that, so I can't run. How is this not... Oh, do you know what? Forget this. Yeah, yeah. How'd you like them apples? Eh? Whoop whoop. We win. We win. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't run away scared. Not at all. I think I might need to sleep though. Trying to build my second house. Okay, I thought she just chased me all the way out of there. Like I say, she was persistent though. She had no intention of letting me off the hook. Wait, can I? Nope, I can't. I take this. I take this and I run. Right, you're gonna have a crafting bench in here, week, mate. Not like you really need one, but you're having it regardless. You have no choice in the matter. Nah, don't you be giving me no lips, sir. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Where's the furnace? I should drop her. Aha. The furnace. I'm gonna put it up here with you guys. You guys won't use it. It's not here permanently, don't stress. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. Give it to me. Thank you. We now need to make a stone cutter. Stone cutter, stone cutter. Right, so I need smooth stone. Okay. Easy enough done. Just chuck some of that in and let it do its little thing. You guys have reset your trade, so that's okay. So have you. But you're on 16 emeralds for a mending book. I need a few of them to be fair. So it's not like it's going to go to waste. Come on. There we go. Let's go and make this stone cutter. These aren't going to stay with you, don't stress. Aha. So I am going to need to... That's okay. I've got more in here cooking away, so it's all good. Monsters everywhere. Running around without a care. Oh, that's why. Oh! Leave my bloody villagers alone. There you go. You're protected. Breakfast for champions. Pork chops. Right, so I need itchy nose. I want to try and make it similar to this, but am I gonna? Yeah, because I'll just what I'll do is we'll turn this into a crafting area, like an outdoor crafting area. I'll temporarily put these here, and we'll change these up as over time. Go back another block. Because I want this to be slightly different. That's fine. Bit. Because what I'll do is we'll have this open up as a little coop area for what he uses to build it to smelt his gear. So like over here we could have like put a block there and have like a chimney just coming up here. This could be where his big foot when he's like his sway just smacks his metal. Smacks his metal. Maybe we could have that in there. See, so it does all his forging. That's it, forging. So I'm gonna need some more metal, iron anyway. Let's put like a forging here, and then a couple of blast furnaces here in the corner, a chimney leading up. So that's gonna need to be broken out and turned into wood. Because it's gonna be like a little sloped roof. This is off the top of my head, this, by the way, people, so I'm trying to teach myself how to build properly. So we've got them, that's fine, we've got plenty of this. Problem is, I actually want dark wood for the, oh, so knows. For the build, I'm not sure yet. Obviously, what I'm doing is I'm imitating that. So this is where how many blocks up. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 blocks up. So okay. Put them there. Then we need like your trapdoors to go across, which is fine. Have we got any more trapdoors? No, but I've got a workbench here. Ah. Right, my neck got a bit of cramp then. We've got a workbench here, you know, there's pressure plates. I probably could do with putting a couple of pressure plates in here. Let's just craft 2 pressure plates in here straight away. So I'm looking for trapdoors. They'll be in here somewhere. There we go. Gonna need a bolt of trapdoors, right? We'll just put them there and we'll get rid of them. I do want the odd pressure plate in my hand. I'm gonna need to put one here. Ha! If you do it just right. Son of a bitch. I didn't realise it'd do both. Well, these guys won't be moving anyway eventually. I was going on free running, but I'm like, so when you second guessing, go, it's probably not a wise idea. So we'll put these across here. I need ducka. We need to add. My mind went blank again. That's what I wanted. Them. Let's get rid of these temporarily. There, and then there should be a step here. This is going to dig out, obviously, leading into. Yep, I know what I'm doing. At least I keep telling myself I do. With that, We've got some of them. We're doing some more of that wood though. We need some more oak. I can get oak. That's not a problem. No problem, man. Get oak. That's okay. So I want it to match that. So these were 4 up, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these 2 buildings are going to mirror each other. The rest are going to be slightly different. Obviously, I'm going to have buildings that probably won't have anything in, but for now, this will work. I hope. Because that goes further back. There is going to be an upstairs, but technically there won't be an upstairs, if that makes sense. I'd have no reason to go up there. I'll probably, I don't know, make a kitchen and a dining room or something upstairs maybe. So like when they finish working, they all finish working, they go upstairs, they can have the blues and stuff, the beds are all in with them, and you know, imagination. Ah. I need to do the same in here, to be fair. I like a little table and benches, etc. Right, so you got that's up here, across that. We need to mirror that as well. Ah, you son of a... Okay, guess I'm putting a bit of wood there as well, I'm guessing. Bastard. The hell did you come from? Right, I think it's like that, because obviously that'll be his veranda, not veranda, yeah. I forgot what it's called. I know what it is, but I forgot what it's called. Leave me alone, don't bully me. Why you bully me? What the bloody window's called? Bay window. Hello, pooches. Not got any bones on me. I have, I've got 2. Who wants to be the lucky one that likes 2 bones? Anybody? You don't have to be, you know, you could be greedy, you could run away. Nope, you don't want, that's fine. Right, we're gonna... I think I've got more bones on me, but that's not really what I'm here to do. I don't want to dig all this out. This needs to go. Rough to you too. I'd like to make it like a secret village, like a secret garden type of thing. So eventually I'm going to have a wall full of trees and bushes, and the only way you can get through is with like a little secret entrance or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not saying I'm ever going to use a secret elytra when I get my elytra. I don't know if I'm ever going to use a secret area, but let's get rid of these leaves just because I can. I'm doing this because I will also get some sticks, which I'm going to need at some point, so no harm. I'm trying to get ahead of the rat race. Right, they should start disappearing at some point. And we get apples, which if you play this game, the apples are very important. So I'm building the house, and then I'm going to build the slots for where the villagers are going to be in, and then I've got the long hold of messing around because I'm going to have to build a villager breeder. So that's going to be fun. I want to build like a little private library nook up here as well. Ah, wow. Alright. You're so happy. You're so happy. Well, no, not really. Not really. You sucked me and you so and so. What a sausage. What a planning pot. I'm gonna go over here and try that again. Let's do more of these here. Let's carry on with the process. I'm hoping it all, if it mirrors that, it'll only go so far in, and then it'll stop, which is what I want. I see a villager trader. A wandering trader, no, but what the hell? That's like a lack of concentration. So then she's gonna be like a little abandoned village, city, whatever I call them. I'm gonna go with a village. Ah! I'm gonna need some more logs. I know. Oh yeah. Whilst I've got this here, I'm going to start the building process as said. See, I don't know. Is it? Cause if it went that way, it'd look daft. If it goes this way, it'd look better. They put a wall here, and that can be its imaginary drain. So I'd have to use blackstone, which I think would probably look better for that. It's not a bad call though. I think I've got some blackstone at base. I think. I'm not too sure. I may have, I may not have. I think I have though, if I'm honest with you. I will need a door. So I know where to bloody put it. We'll get rid of that. I ain't bothered about losing the bow. If I'm frankly honest with you. I'm bothered about losing that. What's in? Oh, that's fine. Let me put these quickly in here. Boom. Put you here. Right, let's just go quickly grab this before it causing any more lag that doesn't need to be caused. Have you got anything worth trading? He's like, no, run away. Yes, that and that. Could I potentially trap him? I believe I got a boat in here somewhere. Could be wrong. I have a boat. Hello, don't go nowhere, mister. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Wait, 1 minute. Stay there. You, take a seat in there. I don't, your choice. Quite what I wanted. You see nothing. Sir, come over here. Let me push you in here. What do you mean, huh? Get in there. Ha! That's not quite what I want, but that'll do. It's not quite what I wanted, though. I didn't want you to be sat in there. Not you, anyway. But you could be the llama of the city. The mascot. Yeah, mascot, that'll do. I wonder if you could change colour. I think you can. Right, so these are going to be twin houses. So I need to go back and... I know it. Oh yeah, I do. I need to go back and get some stuff. Nope. I want to do on the inside, please. Thank you. No. Just no. Just no. Right, I need to leave that open because that's where the chimney's going to be. If I do like another one here. Yep, that's going to have to do. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to put one down. Like there. At least I got my back. At least I got it back. Put you here. Yeah, and then put you here. Yeah, buddy. No, don't fall in the bloody hole. Right, so how far? You can carry on with this and then call that done at that. Yeah, that looks better. What I'm going to do is I am going to pop that there though. And extend one there. Just so in that way it looks like I've just... I don't know actually. Yeah, get rid of that. We'll put a fence there or something. Right, this is a no-go. That can't be like that. So for now, I'm just going to put that there. So I'm going to do that. I might as well get rid of that block and do the same there. A little bit more closed in, more cozy. This is where, you know, he'll be working on his, well, they'll be working on the forging. That, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I could potentially put a door in there. Maybe it leads to nowhere, but they don't know it leads to nowhere. So have like a separate door and put like a bit of wall here, maybe, or a bit of wall there. I could get away with put a bit of wall there, because I could put that there and a bit of wall there and put that there as well. Like there, maybe. Overkill, maybe. No. Yeah, it looks alright. I like that. I like that. I like it. We're getting somewhere. Just I need to remind myself not to go, huh, what the hell? You know what I mean? Because I do have a bit of just... I might turn it into a doorway, maybe. But what would the need be? You know what I mean? Because I could just go like... That could be... I don't know, that could be a... There we go, that's what that'll be. So that'll be... This will be his little work shed. So I'll have his storage in here. Put him a couple of not barrels, but a couple of light items in here, and it could... I'm not sure how that's going to work, because obviously I'm going to have villages, but we'll sort it. Right, so I need to put a torch in there, because the last thing I want is nasty zombies to spawn in there. No. Don't you judge me. What are you barking at? Probably better keeping it on me actually. Put tinted glass in there for now. Random stuff that I picked up. Right, I need to go back. I also need to bring some paper as well, so I can carry on trading with these guys. Get them up to master. Might as well, since I'm going to be selling. I'm not jumping up. I'm not jumping up anything. I'm jumping down the side of a bloody wall. I don't know. It's looking nice. It's getting there. Get a little community garden in there and a little, not necessarily a waterfall, but somewhat. They all worship the axolotl god. Nice little law. Keep yawning. He's knocking on a bit of time now. Like it's getting late. Monday. If we'll go this way, you should see my iron farm. There it is. Land away! Hey up. Oh, you're chasing sheep. That's okay. That's okay. Fill your boots. See, I like how whenever you come anywhere near it, golems start to spawn. Go down here and ta-da! See, bits of iron. When I prepared earlier. They always have the button though. Just press the button and it opens. That was pretty cool. And then my little well up here. My ickle well. Yeah, I know. We're going to day 230. Oh. Gonna have someone's bloody eye out with that thing. What are you pointing at? Yeah, you aren't going out there, mate. You're trapped. Chill out forever, my dear friend. Right, I wanted some paper. I am gonna bring a. I'm not gonna bring out because I keep bringing too much bloody stuff. Have we got? Right. Whilst I'm here, let's see what I could ditch. I don't need all this crap on me. I don't need them buckets, which we'll put them, but we don't need that. So we'll put you in here. We'll put buckets in here as well, just so I know where they are. No idea, I've got a random diamond down its own, which should be this pile over here. Leads. Are they in here, leads? Nope, they're not. I don't know about this one. Do you know what? I need to go out and get a horse. I've got 3 saddles and not a single horse. So that's. I'll have to do this at some point. Got some get my saplings up. Need to get another pale oak one, but I got that off at Traders, so I'll go back later there, right. Fat leads. I'm gonna take not armour. I'm not gonna take armour. I'm gonna take a stack of bones with me just in case them wolves are still there. I can trade it, get the wolves to be. There's an achievement for befriending 5 wolves. Right. The reason why I've done that is I've took the books as well is because I'm going to need to get some more mending books. There's no 2 words about that. I need mending books. So I've got one on my sword, I've got one on my pickaxe. I haven't got one on anything else though. Piggies! We shot a bit of pot chops. You're always laid down. Yeah, about to say. Any here? Aloha. Let's make us way this way. See, I'm hoping, I want to set this up right so then, even when we get the elytra, we're not going to be just flying through places. I want to be able to walk through the village. I want to walk through the little builds. Bloody hell. Bloody hellfire. What time is it? Oh, I'm going to give it another half an hour or so and I'm going to be getting off. It's nearly midnight. Probably should let stream a bit earlier, but I stream when my partner goes to bed because I feel bad her having to listen to me yabbit around to myself, you know what I mean? So I feel bad. Were there any more wolves? Are you all disappearing? No, you've all gone. That's fine. Well, like I needed you anyway. I'm gonna get the small dripstone, the small plants off him in a minute. I just need to go in here, quickly trade a little bit more ways, guys. Hello, Amanda Villager. Right, there we go. That's another way. Eventually, I want to get like a little minecart back here, and then he'll be sat in the minecart. He'll be your main one that you walk to when you come in to up here, and then when you go up here and turn around, you'd have a villager here and like a villager up there or something. Their own little departments. That's the idea. Then eventually, when I get extra trading and extra books I don't need, I'll put them in here. But we'll see. How many? I got 6 emeralds. Let's see what we can get. Oof. Right. What the fuck was that? I see ya. Kicking stones. Right. So I don't need pods, so that's fine. I need that 'cause I've not found a swamp yet. I'm going to take 2 of them. I'm going to take 1 lot of them. That I can farm. Yeah. Ow! You dirty that. Why would you spit? Hey, stop spitting at me. That's very vulgar. I have no idea why you got a problem with me. Right, I need more of normal oak. So there's loads up there, so I wonder how far out that goes. I could just go. No, I'm not going to go that way. I'll go this way. I'd like to make a grand stairway in and out of here though at some point. And I want it to be grand. Little statues and things on fire and stuff like that. I think it'll look pretty cool. And I'm going to leave all this here for now. Some extremely tall trees though. I'm going to take these and I'll plant them back down. We'll thicken the forest up. So I remember correctly, over that way with the pillager outpost. I could make an ominous farm. I'm not too sure if I want to build a raid farm. I'd like to, but I'd also like to eventually build a place where I can just fight the raiders randomly. But at the minute, I'm not good enough at fighting. See, I'm doing this and I've actually got a wood farm. So this is kind of pointless. Well, I say it's pointless. Technically it's not, is it? Because clearly we need it. You can make automatic oak tree farms, but I don't know if I really... I'm not sure if I want to try building an automatic tree farm, but there is a high chance that I may find one and got that I'll do. Cause I want to make a farming industry. So like where you've got all your big farms, like your sugar, like a giant sugarcane farm and a giant Oak, not oak. Yo, where did he go? I didn't kill him, did I? No, we didn't kill him. He ran away. I thought he liked us. Thought we could be friends. That's not nice. Anyway, there's so much you can do in your world. That's what I like about this game. Not all the builds are gonna strictly image themselves, though, as in they're not gonna be all identical. I've only done this because there's actually stairs there, so it'd be nice to have twin buildings across. And I want to make I don't know if I'm gonna build it up. I'm thinking about building like a not a town hall, but a main building up there possibly, because up there it's actually got a little swimming pool area, which I'd like to implement. So I'd like to work with this somehow. But I want a couple more buildings here, like a grand stairway leading that way, and some other building here, or maybe a park or something. I need a few more buildings, a couple of buildings up here, and building possibly there, maybe a big massive port, I don't know. I don't even know. Try to see how many builds we can fit in one area. Right, I need glass. Not just glass, I also need glass shards. Yeah, them. I ain't got any. I got tinted glass, but do I really want to be using tinted glass? I know, Pooch, I know. I don't think I do, no. I do want to build a farm with this, so I can just keep spamming it and getting loads of them, because it's a hard diet to get hold of. I know that feeling, mate. Right, I'm gonna have to go back at some point because I'm gonna need glass. Quite a bit of it. I think I've still got some glass at the base, I'm sure I have. I haven't got a shovel on me, so I can't dig out a load of baby chick. Chickalada. We've got over here. That one with a bit of clunk. I need to make a bee farm as well at some point. I've only got one beehive though, and it has got bees in it, but I can't remember if it's one bee or two bees that's in it. Not sure. But I definitely need to make a little bee farm. It don't have to be. I don't have to have an automatic one just yet, but I'd like to build at least a manual one. But do I want to make a glass dome? Like a miniature glass or a miniature greenhouse or something, I'm not sure. As soon as you come in, one spawns in. I heard growling. Like the sound of a mob. Just waiting for that to die. Right. Oh, wait for it to die because I wanted to. I thought I dropped an egg then. I wanted to make sure that the iron didn't just despawn and it went into the actual chest. Right, so I came in here for glass. Not a bit, I've got 56 there. I think I've got, there we go, panes. Glass panes. Exactly what one needed. Don't get me wrong, I do need deep slate, but I do believe I have got a bit of deep on the hip. I was sat with my leg in a bit of an awkward position. I do believe I've got some deep slate up at the village, so I got to think of a name for the village as well. The secret, because you got the secret garden, which is actually a film, but secret city, no, secret town, secret village. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it? Papaya. Like I say, I'll be doing a bit of work off camera tomorrow at some point. So hopefully you'll see it when you next time you tune in, next time I stream. Hopefully you'll see a little bit more progress. You know what I mean? Like, wow, looking at how you've done this as well. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to waste your times. You know, making you watch something that you might not find interesting. Pow. Oh, I need some more. Dead, not good. Stronger bull. Ow. Just need to get the outside done, and then we can just look at it and go, right, well now I can work on the inside. You know, all the pods and stuff, and do I want it a different colour, do I want this, do I want that? I don't know. Right, 32, that'll do, and that'll do, donkey, that'll do. Right, so if I fall out of that, can I... There we go. That one goes there. That one goes there. This one goes here. This goes up here. This goes up here. I need some more untracked doors. Knock knock. I could get rid of. I better get rid of this as well because they aren't gonna. I can't get rid of them yet because obviously these guys are gonna fucking run around. I need to try to trap them in. I didn't mean that. It's like it's a figure of speech. I don't mean I'm actually going to trap you. Wink, wink. How can you bark when you're asleep? Yeah, that's what I thought. Criminal for something. Trap those. Ooh. Gotta go shiver again. Zigala. Damn. I ain't going here anyway, I suppose. I just didn't want that to happen, man. It's like bloody here. Right, let's just get 2 stacks of them, make a... I'm not sure if 80 steps are going to be enough, but it's a start, because we're going to start making the roof. I made that many of these now, I kind of know how to do it without even thinking. I don't know if that's a good thing though, or what. But I can build this style about chicken. I want to build the same again, but I want to make it different. Like this build here is technically different to that build. Oh, got a bit of lag. This build's different to that build. They're not identical, but they are like almost identical. If that makes sense. But right, so I know what needs to be here. I need a full boom. Right. And it goes like that. And it goes like that. And then it goes like this. Not quite. Goes like that and that, and give me more. Still a possibility of mini tech. There we go. And that goes across like that. And then we've got a block there. And we've got a block here. That's pretty much the gist of it. The parents are pissed, but the kids love it. Sorry. That was close. Don't know what the hell that was, but I didn't want it in my house. I'm sure there should be one. No. I got an itchy hand. I'm not going to do the same as that where these have all got root them. I'm not going to bother. Got wrong needs. Twinsies. Kinda. Right, we're making moves. We're making moves. See, they're all resetting the trades, even though there's only one bed in here. Not sure how it works on bedrock, but I'm not complaining. I'm more amused at let's put these here. Do you know what? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That Enderman were doing an awful lot of teleporting. I didn't look at you. You pointed at me. Yeah, that portal's definitely gonna have to move from there. Got to put it somewhere else. Could put the portal inside the actual mountain, maybe. Hmm. Ah, you'll be good to. Haha. Come here, dear friend. You're gonna be my little thing, my little play toy. Haha. Now you, as long as you don't die, I think I might need to name you. I'm gonna make you my little zombie friend that turns on my villagers. Uh-oh. You made these spawn. No, if I get him to hold something, it shouldn't despawn, if I remember correctly. So if I were to throw a bone at you, sir, would you like to grab the bone? Any of the bones? Ow. Grab the bone, sir. Or the wood? Anything? Torch? Don't know how I'm going to get away with this. Because you don't want to grab out, do you? Stop bloody hitting me. I need to get him to grab something. Anything will do. Does he have to be walking to grab something? That's the question. See, my inventory is full, so I can't. But I never got too far away from him. He'll despawn. So a little jiggery poke and see if I can figure something out. So if I were to break him out of there and have him is he gonna grab anything? Or is he just gonna be interested in running after me? Nope, you're just interested in me, aren't you? Yep. Come on, my little buddy, grab something, will you? Thought I'd grab that torch then. I don't know, I'm gonna get him from not despawning. I ain't got to put a name tag on me. Aha! There were new features been added to it and I forgot about it. But I need multiple iron. I'm hoping this guy won't despawn. Can you just get nuggets without having to smelt it? No, you've got to smelt it first. Okay. I guess that's a thing, I guess. Right, put you in there. I do need to go get some more. I'm going to have to... Right. We kind of knew that was going to happen. That's fine. But this time around we can prepare for it. Because we have got... I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Because... at any point, I can go get another villager. Another zombie. A 10 a penny. So that's not a major issue. That's not a concern of mine. Right. My concern is getting this built. Right, let's put half a stack in here. No, I don't want. No, let's see how far we can get with 30 of this stuff, man. Because clearly, I'm going in with Anna, so. I'm not saying there's going to be a lot of villagers in here. Probably like 10 per building. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it soon mounts up. It's going to be fun when I build a library. So I've got to build 2 separate libraries. Right, so after that palaver, let's get some of this built in. What am I doing? See, realistically, you want to be a twat, you could put 10 downstairs, 10 upstairs, that's 20. But how much lag is that going to cause? Because I don't need this to be classed as a village, but I do need it to. I do need it to switch the trades, if that makes sense. You know, like reset the trades. I need him to be able to do that, so I need to play ball. Oh no! Put you here and you here. Okay. Itchy snout. Hello, Sir William. I have no idea what to call you yet. We haven't got a name for you, have we? He's like, no, you keep forgetting. Bonzo. Nay. Right. So realistically, you have 10 pods downstairs, 10 pods upstairs. In theory, that should be more than enough to keep said thing going. So I could do loads of pods going all the way down and be like, right, I got 70 villages over here. Oh, man, it's gonna not work. But then it just bugs your game. You want your game to be playable, so I think 20 villages is more than enough. Like, way more than enough. See that there, I'm gonna have to these. That's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do like 10 pods down here, maybe some here, and then that'll be a separate pod up there. It's the only way I think I'm gonna get away with doing it. Maybe. We shall see, Buster. Right, so how much I've got of it. Okay, so if we put that through for that. come up here, go to sleep before any zombies spawn or any zombies come near me. Guys, we don't want that now, do we? Put you there and you there. Right. So first things first, let's get this one's put in. How far did he go? There. That's as far as I'm going. I ain't going any further. I think that's far enough. Next. I'm not sure. I might start. I think I am definitely considering start to stream on Twitch. Might try it tomorrow. Stream on Twitch for a couple of hours tomorrow. See how we go. I just think it's where Twitch you've got a bit more for your viewers. It's like they can get rewards, for being like not loyal, but have like a streak going, and you can have a bit of a different laugh for your community type of thing. And I think I might give it a go because as much as I love YouTube, I don't know what's happening with YouTube. It seems to be. I just want to try something different, really. If I'm honest with you. That's it. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. Pardon me. I need to get some more stuff. Some more, man. Oh no. It's just gonna be one of them days, bozo. Bozo. Mind you, got to build the community one step at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Right. That's it. Then I'll do all inside as well, interior. But like I say, I'm going to have to build a villager breeder because if I don't, we're not going to have enough villagers at all. All I have to do is get 2 villagers in there, and that's it. It'll produce as many villagers as we need it to produce. Just got to remember to turn the bloody thing off. Because the last thing I want is about all the random villagers. I think it's got to go over in a certain block range. See, I'm gonna do this, and that way it marries on. So it's like it's part of the roof lining, you know what I mean? That's good. Right, I basically built this now. I'm going to build some more off camera, but another day. On that note, I appreciate everybody that's joined me today, who's jumped in the stream and had a bit of a chit chat. Anybody that views it before or after. And like I say, I am about doing a couple of days on Twitch and a couple of days on YouTube. See how it goes, see how it performs. Anyway, on that note, I'm out. Peace.